Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6452 in Candy Crush Saga. And if you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. So, 17 moves, 134 jelly, and 3 ingredients makes this a nightmarishly hard level. Because look at this, we have very limited options. I can make one move here, that's it. And I have to somehow get all the way down to open up these keys from the marmalade, which is then going to open all of this. Here are the ingredients, and I have to get them down here. But I think that if I have to clear out all of this jelly with all of these cutouts making problems, then the ingredients will probably kind of collect themselves. I'm not even going to think about that right now. I'm going to think about getting to these keys, opening this up, trying to clear this out, and maybe any residual stuff that shows up here. And that's not a very good move to start with. I need to make progress down here. On these nightmarishly hard levels, especially one that looks like this, I think that a lot of luck is required. Now, it doesn't mean that there's no skill involved. I can take a lucky board and ruin it by playing poorly, and I'm actually not paying much attention to my individual moves, so I might be doing that right now. But I do think that we are going to need some luck, even though we also need skill. And I think we're going to need a lot of it, actually. Look at this. 8 moves left, and I haven't even collected any of the keys yet. Alright, so I've got this, which is nice. I'm going to do this wrapped combo. It's going to drop down here, and it's going to collect these guys and open this up. At least. Hopefully it'll also collect this somehow, but... Oh, and there goes my voice. Alright, still not getting that yet. Oh my goodness, 4 moves. And I still don't have this open. Well, I guess we're going to do... Oh my goodness, I don't even have any purple aimed over there. I need to get to that green. I could do this, one of those is going to hit it, and then I get to open this. So in one move, I have to do all of the rest of the work, and that's just not going to happen. The good news is this is completely cleared out. I don't know that that will happen every single time. But we were able to get 1 ingredient collected, still 39 jelly left. Now, if I can get over here with a lot more moves available, then I might have a chance of getting it cleared out. I have a bad feeling about this. I have the feeling that we may end up needing to bring in some boosters for this. To be so far away. Let me play it one more time again before I turn off the mic and give it my attention. I'm going to really look at each and every move. I can make this move, I can make this move. That's a better move by far. I can make this move, I can make this move. Putting the green together, that takes something out, so it's a slightly better move in my opinion. I could do this and try to bring the purple down further, but I could do this and take some things out, and if this takes off, it still hits down here, so that's nice. I could do this over here, move this blue over to this side. I like this one the best. I think it takes out the most. And now, limited. I can do that, and that's it. Not good. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. I think this is going to give me the best opportunity to try to get a purple here, here, or here, hopefully here, and set that off right away. This would take out double thick jelly, but I'm hoping, there we go, that those will be removed as I'm getting everything else done. So I've got a stripe, but I can't set it off. I can make another stripe. I can't hit any of the frosting. Again, I'm going to be more interested in the frosting than I am in the jelly. And now here I can go through that frosting, collect this. Maybe an orange will fall into place over here. Not quite yet. But now I've got a chink in the armor that's protecting these guys. Okay, I've stopped really paying attention to the best moves. So let's take a look. I could do this, and that takes that out. I could move this green over, which would then make it purple, purple, blue purple, but then a purple over here so I could make a stripe. But that stripe isn't really aimed the proper direction. I think this is my best chance at getting things to change, because now I've got a stripe that goes the correct way for me. I could do this, I could do this, I could do this. I kind of think I like this one the best. Again, if this takes off, it still does its job, and I'm hoping to, there we go, make extra progress as I go. Now we're going to set off. Oh, I thought that was going to get set off. How did that not get hit by the wrapped? I don't know. I'm going to bring this wrapped down all the way here. And then let's blow up this area. So now I'm here and I've got 4 moves left to work over here. But notice I didn't clear all of this out. Yikes. Best move possible. I think if I do the orange, then the purple comes together. One of the problems is the ingredients are in my way. But I can do this and try to ease everything downward. I'm not getting those big, beautiful stripes. You know, a nice striped wrapped would be good, but of course, it would be better if I could do color bomb wrapped, and, you know, just keep getting lucky opportunity after lucky opportunity. I also need to always watch over here to see if I'm going to be able to get, you know, some sort of color bomb opportunity. I'll go ahead and get one of these collected. So I'm just at about the same place I was with the last attempt. This is going to be really tough. But I'll pause the recording, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off initially. However, once I do solve it, I will then narrate through the whole thing. Hopefully without using boosters, but I'm not so sure on this one. See you in just a bit. Well, I did it. I brought in boosters, as you can see, and now I have to figure out the best way to use it. I don't think it's the stripe. I think it's just taking out the color that's going to help the most, and based on the keys, that is purple. And of course, that's going to have a nice explosive effect. Now, the reason I brought in boosters is because even though I was sometimes getting to where I only had a couple of jelly left to remove, that happened maybe every 20 tries. And I couldn't get lower than that. And I ended up trying over 100 tries before I brought in boosters. So I really did make my wholehearted attempts here. And I'm starting to get nervous at this point in time because I here only have 7 moves left by the time I get over to the right hand side. So I really have to be careful. I'm not going to make the wrapped. I'm going to go for a stripe because the stripe hits more because it can go way high up. And I have to decide, am I going to go more toward the right or toward the left? And I decided to go toward the right because I wanted to get rid of all of those ingredients just to get them out of the way. Now, of course, I've got this beautiful opportunity. Color bomb wrapped combo. And that's where that luck element comes into play. And sometimes it's important to bring your own luck. Bring in those boosters on these nightmarishly hard levels. That's what I save them for. For those where I know that if I kept playing, I could get it done without boosters, but it's just taking too much of my life. So I hope this helps. I hope you have boosters, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.